What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? I figure I'll stop in and give a little take on the festivities that's going on in these YouTube streets. It seems to be growing, I see a whole lot of shots being fired, and it looks like a whole bunch of civilians getting hit, some innocent bystanders getting hit in the crossfires in these YouTube streets. So it sounds like something needs to happen. I mean, it's a lot of things going on that has gone on too long and it's gone too far. It's a lot of lying. It's a lot of manipulation. It's a lot of things that I just don't understand that people think is okay to say. Now, doxing is something I'm just not ever really going to understand. I just don't understand why people think it's okay to leak someone's information. If anything were to happen to anybody that's being doxed, what is that going to do to your mental? Because you can play crazy and act as if it's not going to affect you. But see, one thing I know, I listen. Shots being fired and all that, that's cool. I can hear true shots and I can hear when somebody has some mental things going on. See, the thing about it, you don't wish death on people. You can throw shots. You can roast. You can do all of that. But when you start wishing death, you got some mental things going on. Okay? So, yeah, it's just not making a whole lot of sense. It's a lot of disrespect against people for no reason whatsoever. People that have an opinion being talked about because they have an opinion, which is ridiculous. I came on because I heard the whole 40 plus women have yacht, whatever was said. Yo, see, I see this type of stuff every day, but it may not be done in the same way, but I see this kind of disrespect happen all the time with this new generation. You know what I'm saying? They disrespect the people before them. I'm talking about the disrespect the baby boomers and the Generation X. You got these millennials and these Generation Zs coming in here, and they believe that they know so much more than what we know. See, just because you can articulate don't mean you're smart. That just means you know how to use a lot of words, but they don't mean a damn thing. It's like, you know how they say it's just a bunch of empty messages. You got a whole lot of message, but the shit is empty. Because see, here's the thing. Unless you have things to show what you've done. See, the thing about it is, I love this because here's my thing. I love when people get to throwing their degrees and they get to use you being, they can be articulate in their message, but they ain't got shit. They ain't got nothing to show for it. You got people out here that's put in work over years, that's got something that you can learn from. But no, you got a lot of people out here disrespecting people as if they know it all. I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to say it again. I said it once, and I'm going to say it again. This black YouTube community needs a cleanse, because you got people on this internet talking reckless. They saying things they shouldn't say. They throwing name throwers, title throwers, No, it's just amazing to me. I don't know. It's sad, I respect every sister on here that's got some and that's giving other sisters opportunity to grow. But again, it seems as if this black cloud is over these folks that came from that whole I'm attacking nature boy that is just going ballistic. It makes no sense. I listen to everybody. I listen to everybody. I respect almost everybody. I'm not going to say I respect everybody, because some people do things that make me not want to even go listen to them. Some people, when you move a certain way, I ain't trying to hear no words you say, because for why? There is no benefit that you're going to say. See, the thing about it is, just because you can say a whole lot of words and you can put these stories together and you can tell them and they sound good, it's a lot of people out here read straight through that bullshit. They know bullshit when they hear it. But the difference between some people, you got some people who gonna call your ass out on it. You got some people say, we gonna just sit back and listen to the next story she gonna tell. Or we gonna listen. You got people out here that YouTube give them a platform, and the first thing they do is say that they this and they that and they done been this and they done been that, and have absolutely nothing to show for it. Now, don't get me wrong, we all fall on hard times and all that, but when you out here trying to spit knowledge to other black women, and you mental, and your mental not stable, you can't spit no knowledge, baby. You cannot. You need to get your mental right. And anybody that cannot accept constructive feedback has issues. Because anybody in business know constructive feedback is to benefit you. That's what it is. But it's a whole lot of people out here, you can tell who professional and who's not. Because they can't, people that's not professional they don't know the rules of the game. When you got an elder coming to you, or you got somebody trying to feed you some knowledge on business, accept it. You may not use every person's, knowledge, but if somebody giving you knowledge, accept it. Stop acting like you know so much. If you know so much, you would have more. You would be further than what you are. But this whole doxing shit is absolutely ridiculous, man. It's people getting hurt in the crossfire of this bullshit. And it makes no sense. It's not fair. And I hope and pray it soon will be over. It's just, I've came to this conclusion. Some people just don't need channels. Let's be real. YouTube, for me, YouTube content is, I love to listen to content. I love to listen to things that make sense. But over time, when you listening to folks, it's like, who are you teaching? Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. It's late. I had to get this in because I'm just over it. I just wish everything would just, come down some, because it's just too far gone. You got people mad at somebody over some internet shit. You want to fight. You want to box. You want to literally box. Here's the thing. Y'all have to be really careful on who you attacking in these YouTube streets. You need to be careful how you attack these elders. A lot of these elders, baby, you don't know who they were back in the day. You don't know who they were back in the day. They may not be that person today, but baby, that person in them could still be alive, and you gonna run across the wrong one, baby. Cause this internet, all this thugging through keyboards, this shit is ridiculous. I don't. Listen, I'm gonna pray that everybody become peaceful. Keep everybody's name out your mouth, Because my thing is, how we gonna grow from this? When we gonna grow from this? At one point is enough of fucking enough, People need to start taking responsibility for their own actions. Stop just pointing the finger at somebody. No, you need to take responsibility for your own actions. It's a lot of attention-seeking people. It's so obvious. We all see it. But people just do not want to admit they're wrong. It's a lot of people out here doing commentary on things about things and people that are a certain way, and when all actuality, it's them. You are that. You are a narcissist. You are a negative person, and you doing commentary on how to, get past negative people. If you're negative, how the hell? No. You can't even recognize your own narcissistic behavior. It is ridiculous. So, before I get into my credit videos next week, I just hope and pray that everything works out in this YouTube black community, because right now we're hurting. And no matter what, who started what and who said this and who did this, we hurting because we just attacking each other. I have an opinion about all of it. I do. I respect people that's trying to make it come to an end. But then I also have to say, it is people out here that are toxic, that want to keep it going. If you're not going to, here's the deal. Stop making empty ass motherfucking threats. Stop making empty ass promises. Get your shit together. If you're going to be a person that's out here suing and doing everything you're going to do, shut the fuck up and just do it. Don't, all that extra, we don't need to hear that. Just do it. Once you do it, show the court documents and let it be what it is. Let the chips fall where they may. But all these empty ass threats and this, and please stop throwing your family name in it as if anybody cares. Okay? And I hope it ends soon. Because we in a dark place, and I have a feeling somebody's gonna get physically hurt behind this shit. And I just hope and pray they don't. So with that, all of that, I would like to say thank you to Uncle Black, because Uncle Black came to my page and just shared stuff, and I appreciate that. And he didn't have to do it. No, he didn't. I love Ashe Divine. I think she's great. I like her content. Her editing skills are on point. Yes. Diva Tomboyish. Oh my goodness. Hey, she a boss. She is. And you can tell. You can tell by how she moves. You can tell how she doing it. You can tell how she moving. She is. And I appreciate that about her. You just, when a person don't want to be fucked with, and if you step on their toes, they gonna come for your ass, and that's just what it is. I can't even be mad. Once they get it, I know people like that. Once you push their button to a point, they gonna stay on top of your ass. And hey, it is what it is. LaTanya, I really wish somebody would get to her, because if she's, LaTanya's okay. My only issue with LaTanya is a lot of things she say out her mouth she shouldn't say. A lot of things that she say are allegations. A lot of things she say allegedly. She should be saying allegedly, and she won't. All she'll holler is she got receipts, and that's how she just won't make it like that, and you can't get through to her. She's one that don't know what constructive feedback, and people reach out to her and try to help her, and she just don't want the help. And I really think some of the things she says, she needs to stop. She need to watch it before she gets sued for real, because she making these huge allegations about people without saying allegedly or saying, she don't understand. She don't understand. She's another one that make all these empty threats of suing and this and that. Just do it, sis. Just do it. Okay? Jazzy. I'm not going to even say anything that is truly... Let me back up. My yacht. For somebody that is spiritual, that say they're so spiritual, you're too emotional. And I don't understand why. Why do you have so much anger for? I don't understand. I wish I could understand, but it's just so much. It seems like it's so much pain there, and I don't know where it's stemming from. But I pray that everything goes right with you, because sometimes the reason why I don't really want to go really against you, because I look at you and I see pain. It's like I can see pain in your face. So a lot of time when people in pain, they let it out in a different way. They look for people they can give that pain back to. So that's why I kind of feel bad for you. I kind of want to hug you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dang, baby, what's wrong? Why you so mad? You know? So, but Jazzy, sis, you know, I really don't know why. Is it okay? The thing, Jazzy, you share. It's okay for you to share your life. It really is. It's okay for you to share your life, and it's a lot of people on TV that share their life. But understand this: they don't share everything, and that's something that you don't understand. You share too much, and you know, for somebody as spiritual as you say you are, and the tarot card reader that you say you are, you, whatever you put out, you're gonna give back. So at some point you have to own what is coming your way, because you get what you put out. You're getting all of this because of what you putting out. I really think a lot of times you could have really good content. I really think if you talked about some of the things that's going on in this world, so, you know, so much, because I think your voice could be so much better than what you do right now. But it just seemed like you are in a negative place. And I don't see it even changing. You know? I think your voice is strong enough to be talking about a whole lot of things that's going on in gun violence, you know, everything, education. There's so many other things you could be talking about. And if you have people reaching out to you trying to support you, stop shutting them out, sis. Why? I'm not going to get into all that other bullshit and something that makes sense what you said or any of that. I'm just saying, why are you so closed out, you know, closed in when it comes to getting feedback from your elders? You know, if doxing is something that's happening in your world, meaning that if anybody in your family, such as your father, because you love to say that your father is this and your father is that, but if that's the case, he needs to be doxed. He does, because he knows it's not cool. It's not cool to put people information out there. But if this is something he is doing, he needs to be stopped. It makes no sense. So I'm going to wrap this up by saying this. This black community needs to be cleansed. People need to bring this to an end. Let it be over. Done. Let it go. Everybody go to their corners. Nobody needs to fight. Nobody needs to do any of that. If you want to sue and shut the fuck up. Don't. If that's what you want to do, if you want to send cease and desist letters, do it and shut the fuck up. We don't need to know that. Just do the shit. Stop talking and saying what all this other bullshit that you talking about you gonna do. No. Okay? So, y'all have a good night. And I hope I wake up and just don't be in the middle of all this extra drama, because people feed off of this bullshit. And it has gotten out of hand. It's too many people getting caught in the crossfire of this madness. So, y'all have a good night. And God bless you. And I hope and pray everybody thinks about it. At least think about it. It needs to come to an end. Everybody needs to stop talking about it.